so we can split the iron already here without any problem. For that, we need one of these labs. What was the other item? Wait, what are we creating here? We are creating the acid that meets sulfur. Okay, so we need a solid material in here. That's not good. We can't really do a tileable as well, because we're quite limited in space here. Okay, for now I'm going with the dirty way. Just have it in the corner and actually have the other one there as well. So it just can pass the sulfur over. Okay, we will... this... they both need water, but that shouldn't be a problem. How do I? Give me a moment to think. I'm gonna do it the complicated way, because that usually works. Okay, we can kind of reach around the water if we really want to. And have a direct connection between those two. It's just the question on how to get something from point A to point B. Oh, look at it leaving. I love it when the base looks alive. Okay, and from here it can go down quite a while. And we do need more iron. Ooh, yeah, we need way more iron. Okay, let's get some iron and do the piping then. And we need... oh yeah, we need more electricity as well, but we're doing this for the accumulators, so we will have less of a problem with electricity in just a moment. And after we've got all of that, I see that iron will be a problem again. Oh, that's the factory for you. You're never safe. Iron, right. Iron. I should get that around here somewhere. Just give me everything. Just give me everything. I need everything, always. I see on the map with the okay, the train is loading right now. That could take a good while. But judging on how much plastic we have running around, that's not a problem. Okay. So... get as many of these in as we can, because it's easier to get rid of them later on. And for the funsies. Okay, so petroleum would come through here. And it's connected. So now it's only the water, which shouldn't be a problem either. We run just one to the side and head down from here. And we should pretty much be where the water ended off. Of course, next to the petroleum line. Oh yeah, pretty much. Look at that. Now, the only problem is that we can't run it directly next to this. But that works as well. Now the water goes up. And not connect this. Wait. Oh, I did a mistake. Where did I do my mistake? Oh, okay, gotcha. And now it's full of petroleum. How do I get it out of there? I do have an idea. We're using a pump. Where and how? I have to think about that. So the pump should get rid of the petroleum in the system now. Until it's completely empty and we can connect this to the water. Might take a while though. Does it completely get rid of the... Another thing I can do is build a storage tank. Wait, do I need a storage tank? I don't. I can just flush the petroleum gas. Okay, 3.2k are inside here. Only 12.7. I can flush that. Okay, so I cannot... So even if I have a pump connected, this counts... of course that would count as waters. Don't connect to the water. That makes sense. But now it's free. So now it's only water. And as soon as we get electricity running through here... which we should have in a moment. Yep, we're able to do some, what's it called? Sulfuric acid, which is the first step into getting batteries. I'm a little bit scared about the next steps for that. Oh, and basic movement speed is already completed. Just wait a second or two and it will pop up. Oh, that means we can just continue with the batteries. Oh no, oh no. I don't know why I have this hate for all of the sulfur stuff. Like this, maybe I just don't like working with fluid. I guess it's all about that I don't like working with fluids. I like routing all the items for some reason, but as soon as the pipes go in, come into the topic, yeah, I'm not about that. What do we need for science packs? Sulfur. Luckily enough, we create this already. Advanced circuits and engine units. We have everything to go for chemical science packs. I mean, we still have a lot to do without that. Oh, we can already get into modules. But the next intelligent thing to do would be accumulators. Although it doesn't matter. Because how I like to use it is the three-way between the accumulators, the solar panels, and this, what's it called again? The substation. Because I don't remember the blueprint itself that much anymore, but I do know that they go hand in hand, so they're pretty much tileable. And we just need a lot of space. But once we've got that settled, We don't have to take care of energy that much anymore. Still, but not that much. Also drones. I love drones. Oh, I'm heavily thinking if this should be an ant farm again. For those who may not know, which might be all of you, I call heavily. How would you say that? Factories that make heavy use of drones and farms, because you would have the whole screen be covered by nothing but drones. Well, okay, maybe not that much, but it's a joy and I love it. It's one of the most brain dead designs you can go for. It is weirdly satisfying in a way, but I think it wouldn't be fun to watch. It would be much more fun going for trains and going for everything else. Even spaghetti is more fun to watch than an ant farm. But that voice inside of me just screams, do it. God damn it. Okay, batteries, like promised. Sulfuric acid, iron plate, which we already have, and we need to get copper down as well. Well, alright then. Oh, that's copper cables. I nearly siphoned off of these. I was about to say, that's super easy, but it's a little bit more complicated. Not too much though. As we can get the copper plates easily from here. And actually... it can go all the way down here. Oh, that's great. Because that means we can run them along. No, it's not the prettiest main bus, but it pretty much has the function of a main bus. So I know that at least that one viewer right now is at least somewhat happy, knowing that I'm not doing completely stupid things around here. I'm kinda unfair in that case. The only thing from that one Factorio session that I still remember is the whole topic about the main bus. I don't know. It feels unfair, but it was a fun situation. And I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't want to miss it. It was great. Okay, get the iron plates over, get the copper plates over. And we would have batteries as well. Not the most efficient way to do batteries, of course. But for now, I don't care too much about the efficiency in that case. The thing is, we're not waiting on batteries. If we would be waiting on batteries, I would upgrade them. What did I say what we need? We need motors. We need sulfur. Engines, advanced, and sulfur, which we have here, here, and down there. Now where do we put the advanced research? Because we can't really put it to the other research around here. So we kind of have to do it over here, but we don't have that much space. We don't have space around here. Is it time to get rid of some trees? I think it's time to do a funny. Not the biggest funny, more of a simple funny, but still. Okay, we can craft filters, which I really like. And for the filter... what was I thinking? Grenades. Whoops, that's a whitelist. Okay. And I want like how many? Two too. They're good against biters, especially if we research them, and they're good against trees. I heard that they're good against trees, but I'm surprised at how good they actually are. Over there, right. Yep, yeah, perfect. Oops, they're a little bit too good. Oh. Okay, so we could do the blue science over here. Which should not be a problem per se, I hope. Okay, realistically speaking, what do we need? Oh, this might be stupid. Okay, Ow. It's too much fun. I don't even know why. Just seeing all of them going in the same frame is just weirdly satisfying. Maybe I'm not just a pyromaniac, I'm just war crime all over in video games. That's not worrying at all. Anyway. We want this line to... one more down. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on now. It looks funny, but it works. Okay, and this needs to come from where? Oops, this goes up. It needs to come from down below here. And it actually can, if this is... No, it's one too much. Oh, yeah, I have to change my setup in a way. This helps. So through this, we could get blue science. Without really interrupting any of the other production lines. I mean, it's already there, so let's just researches anyway. I did set up the batteries already, didn't I? Well, they would be one assembly machine away, so I count them as setup. Speaking of setup, this would be where... did I research blue science? No, not yet. Okay, this will be where the blue science is output. And blue science has two different lines, and it's as easy as just bringing the lines in, actually. So one for here, one for here, and now we just need to collect the lines. Okay, let's start with the first. That should have 2 items on it. And I already forgot what should be on it. These 2. Okay, we've got the motors, which we can just bring over. And for that I need more tunnels. Way more tunnels. And we didn't create any tunnels. Oh, great. Well, I guess that's the problem with this setup. Where does it all go to? Ah. Now that does make sense. Here, have some of these. And same for you. Maybe you won't eat up that much iron then, which would be quite helpful. That means we are completely on red belts now, which I'm quite fine with. Okay, what was I saying? I was about to combine these two, right. This one is as easy as going down. And this one, basically the same. Just up. Okay, first one is in, and the second one comes in as well. Would you look at that? That means only one is missing, which would be the sulfur, right? Was it sulfur or was it plastic? I always... I can never tell with the blue signs. Nah. I can run it alongside. Now the question becomes, do we run it from... I run from the other side. Okay, we've got both of them quite close to each other, so which one was it? It was... sulfur. Easy. Ah, not that easy. Could be very easy though. As now we can use a long inserter. Boom. Ah, okay. I nearly fell for it again. Okay, yeah, now it just needs energy and we've got it going. So, next thing we research is the blue science pack because it can now be created. And here we just insert the battery. Oh, you need a chemical plant. Oh. You need a chemical plant for the most random of stuff. Give me a moment. There we go. Okay, now we set them back in. And batteries are created. Which I just need one, if any. Okay, and they will go into the accumulators, which are being researched at the moment. So I'll let them do that for a while. Oh, this didn't get any energy so far. But these will be blue science packs, so... no. And I do need more than one, but that's okay. It is how it is at the moment. We will need the blues. Okay, I don't want to do so much more with the energy right now because I do want to get all three things for the next energy phase. That's like the big project we're going on right now. Having the accumulators, having the solar panels, and having the substations. For the substations, we do need the blue. I really hope that... yeah, right, we don't have the reach. I really hope that the ones we siphoned off so far, like these, will be enough for the research. If they are, I would be very happy. Okay, 89%. What can we do in the meantime? Oh my god, look at this mess. I don't know how to pretty it up, to be honest. Because to the north we don't have that much space, to the side we don't. There we kinda have. Ooh, I could continue with the rail network until we have the research in. Did I pick up rails? I did. Hey. Oh, where? Ah! To the north. I don't know where to bring the train in. Oh. Well, forget about the train. Wait, these were accumulators go. Okay, no, we don't have to go back just now. We don't. We can build the accumulators in a minute there. No rush. I haven't even checked what the accumulators need. Easy. Easy peasy, we can get lots of them. Not a problem. Okay, that's where the train is. And that's where my factory is. I just don't know what I want with the train right now. So the train is where the... Wait, the train is not just where the oil is, but also where the coal is. So if I have a second train line, I could put more coal into the network here, into all three directions. So we can work on this patch, but we can also get the coal in. Also, I could connect these two, which means we could review... Ah, we can't. Because one train will be on this for the whole time. If I would work with signals... I wouldn't need a refuel station just yet. Oh, here we see the outline of the train, so it wouldn't go past this point. Aye! Some beer shock. Okay, I need to increase the size of the... Thank you for following! And thanks for your involuntary help, as I now tested my overlay on my screen. Like, sometimes I don't hear the sound if the game is going on a little much or I'm just lost in rambling. And therefore I set the alerts of OBS onto an overlay on my monitor. Kind of different to how you see them on the OBS screen, like on the live stream itself or later in the video. Oh, but yeah, now I know it works, so thanks for that. Okay, we've got the blue signs going. Okay, so I need to run. The train is later then. No, you know what? I can do the train now. Okay, now I really have to think about this, because we could either go directly into the substations and have the energy problem no more. We could go into lab research speed, which really would be nice. Oh, we could go into mining productivity as well. I would argue this is the most important out of all of them, because as soon as we lose a patch, we are quite in the waters with all the natives around. Yeah. Although this is 500 blue. 500 blue science. No, I do need the substation, and I can only do that if the science packs are going. So I need to activate them. Do I have any red signs going in the meantime? Yeah. Okay, so the plan currently is get solar going. And for solar, I need 3 pieces. We've got the solar panels, we've got the accumulators, so we are over half of what I need. Now I do want the substations because they're so tileable and I love them for that. Oh, that's actually a quick one already. No need to overdo it, just keep it. It will take a while with just one. Yeah, no, you know what? I can take just having just one here. We will run into a resource low with the red circuits, that's for sure. So I kind of need to increase them as well, but I didn't want to increase them before I have the solar go. Oh, this is... I don't know how to handle this. I want to do everything at once. Oh, that's the one. That's the wrong one. There we go. Wonderful. I love them coming in. Okay, let them produce a little beforehand, so we do the red science research first. And in the meantime, I can go back to train signals, because this is completely automated right now. Yeah, I could set up the... I could set up the accumulators, I forgot about that, but since that is not that big of a crafting recipe, I think we don't have to do that at the moment. Now then, how does one do signals? Really? Oh, this way, okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I worked a lot with train signals before, so it should be kinda easy to get into it again. I'm just scared. Okay, let's put that... It doesn't matter too much. Oh, it does matter actually. Okay, so the way I see it is that in this line here, up to the end, up to the station, there is no train, because the only train we have is down here right now, which is why both of them are green. I could do one here. This one is red because past this one there is a train. So once this train will go out of its station, it will be here up to the next station. Which means this will turn green because no train is in here, and this will turn red because there will be a train here. And give me a quick sec. I can't push the signal more forward. Okay. The next thing I need to take care of is we want a waiting position for the train. And my trains have 3. So up to this thing around here. Let's give it some space. Okay, I technically don't need this one. This is overkill. This is more for future-proof than anything else, which does not make any sense right now. Okay, what do I want? I want 2 different train lines. One that ends around here and doesn't really interact with this one at all, for now. And this will bring in the coal and possibly oil as well. But as soon as we get into the oil, it will need this line as well. Why did I connect them? Because the trains do need fuel, and I do have fuel at the end of this line there. So to get the fuel, it will wait here, and hopefully as long as it rather waits here, because there won't be anything in between these two signals, so this one will kind of always be green. There's not really a reason right now for the signal to turn red ever. Oh, thank you. I turn you into substation research now, which will take a good while. So the train will wait here for as long as this train is in line. And as soon as this train comes back into the station where it is right now, this will turn green again, like it is right now. And the other train will go into this station. Oh, which would be quite bad because... Oh, see the signals in action? This one is green because nothing is in here anymore. This one is red because there's a train right now, and same for this one. And this one is green because there's still nothing in between those two signals. So it's pretty easy if you have it easy like this. If we now would connect this line to this line, it would be a little bit more difficult, but a little bit of thinking, and you kind of got the gist of what is going on. What I don't get so far, what I will have to go into in a YouTube tutorial or something along the lines, is chain signals. I once knew what they do, but right now I don't know anymore. I don't know, man. And later on, this is starting out stuff. It won't stay this simple overall. I just wanted to connect point A to point B. And this line is pretty much just so we have a quick way to get around. It's not even used for anything, really. Let's have a station. Anyway. We have 0. Wait. Are we not producing any science back? Oh, I'm stupid. I realized my mistake. We can do the train thing in a bit. Really? I need steel? Where do I get steel from? Maybe that's a bad idea actually, but that's for later. The thing is, I connected the science pack to around here, but I did not connect it to the labs. Why did I not connect it to the labs? I have no idea. How do I want it to connect to the labs? The question. Let's do it with 2 quick inserters right into it. Now it's going. Now we will have substations in a while. Okay, what next? Right, I did the train. The problem I have with the train right... No, I don't have a problem with the train. I do have a problem with the train. Here's the thing. We are taking out materials where we are doing the refueling right now, which I will move later on. Not right now. I don't want to wrap my head around it. So we kind of leave the refueling to this part, but the problem becomes once another train comes in, these will take out the very same stuff. So I much rather have 4 filter inserters than 1 quick inserter. 1. Waiting for 3rd, so I don't have to go into the inventory again. And now coal. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, they're not that slow at all. So we always want coal here. Whether we want to siphon it or not, we always want coal here. So that's not too bad. So that means the other train is good to go at this point. The only thing, I would need another train stop. That would be helpful. Okay, so there is a way to have a train to refuel, which I'm quite happy about. Oh my, we're really walking a lot. Also, I'm thinking about, I don't know, we don't need a separate passenger train line if we connect all of the train lines anyway. That would be silly. Train stop doesn't really matter too much. I mean, sure. I don't know if the train stops themselves count as signals in this case. Like I said, it's been a good while. Okay, let's give all of them some solid fuel. Toot toot! Oh, I love it. Oh, I shouldn't go too fast. I shouldn't go. Okay, I was not thinking about that. Whoopsie. Back up a little bit, just for now. Wonderful. Now we can install the next train stop around here. Actually, let's do it a little bit closer to this. We have all the trees here. Do I just take the coal over here then? I'm not too sure. Only thing I can say is that I'm not able to put the train stop over here. Ah. I mean, that's enough space anyway. Okay, that works. Mec André Gaudi. Okay, I call you... Oi. Oops. Here. I call you that. That's your station now if you're still here. Wonderful. Now we go into the train and have a station. It cannot arrive there for whatever reason. No path. I know how to deal with this. It's just a little bit silly. Ah, it goes into... Oh, I don't like that. Okay, wait a second. We need to change this up a little bit. Do I have enough? Yeah, I think I have enough. Oh no, there's a cliff. Oh, it's getting more and more complicated by the minute. Ah, and I don't have that many materials. Let's hope I can create something I can be proud of in the time frame I have. It shouldn't. Let's be safe. Can this connect? It can. Okay, so it doesn't matter where the station should be now. Yep, it can be anywhere. Okay, and it barely fits over here. On top is better. On top is better because we can now have the oil line here. I can still wall this in, I think. Oh god.